to the swamp. The giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Hurricanes want to move quickly. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Back open in the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's George. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Back to the air one more time. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. At the 35, he's got more. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Gators are in the hurry-up.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Hey, they throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made after the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Mertz. Release to the back. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing at running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And the Gators trying to cash it in on first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
On the move, it's Mertz. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gator. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. From the gun. Makes the grab on the left. He's entered the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Keeps looking downfield. He'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Martinez. Stumbled to the ground.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Martinez. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Now on third down for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Restrepo. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. You'll call for the fair catch here. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
The Gators in the hurry up. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella is always open.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside from the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Up-tempo for the offense. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory, we're going to do the field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Back to pass, it's Mertz. Spits it out to the back. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not. Big pickup and a first down for this offense. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to...
Touchdown, Florida! What a grab and go for the score. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Wants to go up top. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Tosses it incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got it past the marker. Bringing the heat. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Canes have their offense in high gear. To the air, it's Ward. Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in, it's Martinez. Can anyone catch him? They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. DB's right up on the receivers. From the gun, running back on the move. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
These corners backing off a bit. Back to throw, it's Ward. Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Yeah, we don't have any plays left. The clock running down. We got to make something happen. These kind of plays are just crippling. They will absolutely ruin what chance you have to push the ball down the field later on and save timeouts. And so we got to get that engine going here.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Canes! A great catch and run for 6.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, that's your decision.
He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? What's his range? All those things come into account. And how aggressive you want to be maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
To the air, it's Mertz. They're bringing heat. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking downfield. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. to the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you're losing. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And, David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another... When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Gators will hustle to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw, it's Mertens. And they can't make the connection.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And he's got him set up. Defense finally gets him out of bounds at the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
quickly out to the tight end. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Using his legs, it's Genty. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can...
And that pass picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Gators will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. He gets a block. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. First down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position.
He's off to the races. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Defense in press coverage. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Smashes through the tackle. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Here comes the offense on first down. The handoff to Johnson. Makes it past the marker. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10.
I think receivers really separate themselves with...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Henderson. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Now, a 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Florida 0.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Open runway ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, and they convert. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Powell.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Dropping back, it's Mertz. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
He'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Pass on the way. It's kicked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Trying play action. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Strikes the blow. Only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception. I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Getting some heat. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking downfield, it's Mertens. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You've got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head and start dialing it in.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops, and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the 1st down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate.
Wrapped it inside the 10. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gators. The AT unit on the field. And it's perfect. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Complete to start this drive. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been
the freshman able to get home with the sack. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, woof, that would be a fun day.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Uncorks one. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To throw, it's Mertz. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw for it. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Gators racing to the line in a hurry-up. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here.
It's a fumble. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. But a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell the defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, going to the air. Hines is man enough for the first.
What?
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Al dar a penalty
He's
on me.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Howard. He's going for a big play downfield.
You didn't catch the ball?
Had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points now to get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down to keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age when there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Florida. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lining up to convert third down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He breaks a tackle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown Gators! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And how about this defense stepping up, making the big play, now taking the lead, now 1 stop away. Now you got to stop this offense one more time, and you can get the dub.
They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable, so great job getting out of bounds.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
What is this game, bro? How?
Touchdown Buckeyes. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Back changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Flushed out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, that one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did himself. What a return after the interception.
Underthrow.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to...
Time to win this damn game. Time to win. Tired of losing.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hurricanes will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. A first down for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality. And that's what you want to see from this unit.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. We're always looking forward to this one.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And they're not on the same page there. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Offense getting set for first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Gets it past the
Might be
first
done
down
for the
marker
day.
and still running. Bulldozes him.
Mm.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Ward. Floats it out in space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets in a...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Just trucks through it. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he's got
He caught that?
inside the 25.
Let's go.
The Gators want to move quickly.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Going up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Mertens. Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida. Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and they go on top 8-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They're on it.
Stop there, stop there, stop there, stop there, stop there. Yeah.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But
Wonder when they're going to fumble.
good job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. The Hurricanes will call on their punt team.
Punt it, let's go.
3
Stop
and out
it.
and not much choice, but
Oh,
to
it's a
get
2-minute
rid of the
warning.
ball. A
Don't touch it.
sky-high punt. Looks as if this one will be marked down around the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could...
Oh boy, there we go. That was a good play by him.
Exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Comes out throwing on first down. He wants to go deep. And it was
Oh, that was so close. Maybe if it was just straight.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he makes the catch. Inside
No
the
way.
25.
I caught that.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it set up on the outside.
Ah, that lineman needs to move out of the way.
Up there on 1st down, leads them in 2nd and
Should have
manageable.
been at the 5-yard line.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from...
Didn't do that, didn't do that.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Dropping back, it's Mertz. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
I want to be open. I'm not supposed to go that good.
The snap sets up to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gator!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you
Have to go for 2 here. That way it could be a 2 possession game.
Let's hold on just
We
a
could
minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Triangle definitely should be open. If not, it should be square.
From the gun, looking for a man. And he was hit just as he was
Whatever.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Zings it complete to the right. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I don't care if he gets first down here and starts finding to run out.
Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Caught close to the marker. It's Arroyo. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Yeah, they can run the ball here.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. He splits 3 uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14.
And the Gators will kick it off to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think
all kinds of running room. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Miami. And that one will give them the lead.
QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Off the play fake on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's
was that on me?
over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a
Didn't
place
even
to
do
go.
anything.
Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Mertz. He's right
For
on
sure,
target.
pass interference.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gators are in the hurry up. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Come on.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And he's still running after the move. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami 17, Florida 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
14.
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are...
And the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.